Okay, we're here with Debra. Debra just completed the Vision Gym Challenge 4-week training, and she's here to tell us about some of the results she's gotten. So Debra, how'd you do so far on all your testing results?
So I saw improvement on all of my testing results. With the font test, on the small font, I had started out being able to read the size 3, and by the time it was finished, I was reading the size 2 font. And in the larger font, I had started out seeing 28, and was reduced that to 24, and size 20 was just coming into vision, so
Cool.
It was really cool.
Excellent. So you went from being able to read smaller fonts more easily. How'd you do on the Snellen chart?
Oh, on the Snellen chart, my far distance is my worst, so starting out I could barely even see the large E. But as time went on, it started like filling in. I could start seeing the colors the dark color more clearly. And then at the very end, I was just starting to begin to see like the outline of the shape.
So now it's almost an E versus a dark blob.
Exactly.
Excellent. Cool. Anything else that you noticed? What else happened while you were doing this?
Oh, there were some other really cool things that happened too. One of the first things that I noticed, well, I guess it was about 2 weeks into the process, I've had this chronic pain in my shoulder, and the range of motion when I turn to my left has not been nearly as good as on the right. And one day I just noticed that pain was gone, and that my range of motion is equal now on my left side to my right, and that has not been the case for years.
Excellent.
And can I look at my cheat sheet?
Of course.
To see if there's anything else? I noticed too that the baseline for where I would start, like my range of motion testing, when checking the range of motion with a toe touch, that improved a lot too. At first, when we first started, I was only able to like touch my toes with my fingertips, and then my beginning starting point near the end of the Vision Gym test was I could almost put my whole hand down.
Wow.
To start.
Cool.
So let me check and see if that was most of it. But I also noticed about halfway through that when I was standing in front of the bathroom mirror to brush my teeth without my glasses on, since I'm wearing them a bit less frequently now, I could see myself more clearly.
Oh, so you can see yourself in the mirror now.
Yeah.
Excellent. And then you had one more cool thing that happened. Your test was push-ups. So when we did our first testing, you were able to do 1 push-up, and then what happened in class?
Yes, and then after 4 weeks, I was in class with Andy, and we did a series of push-ups, and I could do 5. It floored me.
Wow.
I've almost never been able to do any push-ups except the modified version, and to be able to do 5 of those was just amazing.
Yeah, we didn't get it on camera because we weren't expecting it to happen, but
Correct.
We did 5, then you did 4, then you did 3, then 2, then 1, correct?
Right.
So actually we did a lot of push-ups at one
Yes,
time. So.
whereas before it's been only 1 at most.
Cool. And then how did your training go in general? Did you enjoy it? How did it work in your daily routine?
I did. I enjoyed it a lot. For me, it was easiest to do it in the morning, so every morning after breakfast I simply did about 20 minutes worth of the training, and I found that the video, I looked at the video a couple of times and then had the manual to refer to, and I thought it was all very clear and fun. I really enjoyed it.
Excellent. So you had fun and you got rid of shoulder pain and hip pain, and you can do push-ups now.
That's right.
Very cool. Good job. Thanks, Debra.
You're welcome. Thank you, Andy.